Okay, today we're gonna try to do what we tried to do in the last video.
Yeah, you may have seen in our last video that my life is fucking trash. I've had this car for 3 weeks now, almost a month. It's been over 3 weeks. I've driven it twice, if you don't count driving it home from buying it.
And that's not the point of this car.
No, the whole point of this car was so that I could buy something nice and reliable, dailyable, just don't have to worry about borrowing cars and like using my mom's car and shit. Have a cheap, shitty little car that I can just bang around in, cheap to maintain, fun to do little shit on. So far it's been easy to work on.
We got fucked by like just shitty things that weren't our fault. Exactly, they weren't our fault.
Not exactly. Yeah,
we probably could have done a little bit of research and realized what we should have done.
I went into a parts store and I said, I need this part, and they said, here you go. I said, okay, cool. And that was the wrong part. This car came in 4 models in 1988, and this is the one that uses 23 spline axles. So, or maybe there's 2 out of the 4. But anyway, the point is,
we got dicked.
We have everything. Yeah, we got dicked hard. But we have everything here today. We just need to throw it in. But again, we're on fucking time crunch as always. I have school tonight. I have the new axle in the hub side already. So all I need is Quentin to get under there and help me feed it into the transmission side. Also, if you don't follow the More Skids Instagram, you won't know that I painted the cage yesterday. Looks pretty good from a couple feet away, but now it won't rust like everyone was worried about. So also, that video was fucking sick. Yeah. Watching that video was like, there's a very few times where I get to watch a More Skids video as like an audience member, and I was hyped. I was butthurt that I didn't get to go. But
oh, and DJ brought his Tanaka harness.
Yeah. No, that's Takata. I put these are just stickers to make it look fake.
Yeah, so I didn't have a seatbelt and I'm driving this weekend, so I'm gonna throw these in probably in the next couple days before the event.
And you're fucking good CV axle.
Yeah, that too. If I drive this thing and it goes wah, 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 I'm just gonna blow my brains out.
Also, I just got new tattoos on my chest, so this is shitty.
Hang in there, buddy. Watch out for that transition of blue that your head is in. Alright, thanks to Quentin's tiny body and ability to get fucking covered in dirt and not give a shit, at least seemingly. The axle is all the way seated into the transmission, and I got her nutted up on this side, so she should be good. She should be ready to rock.
She's pregnant now.
Yeah, dude. She's fucking nutted up. Yeah, so now I'm just reconnecting the tension rod and the LCA, and then that means we get to go around and put coilovers.
There's coilovers in the front already, but
you didn't do the other side?
Oh no.
So this is the only coilover.
Okay. That means we also get to put in some aftermarket LCAs.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna be one of those shiny boys with the fucking shiny ass LCAs.
Can you see them on this car?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, I was talking about those wheels in the last video. They actually shipped. I think I have a tracking number and shit now. So they're gonna be here. I don't know. I'll check the tracking number on camera once I'm done tightening this shit up. It's nice. Literally everything up front here is a 17. Just do all this with 1 wrench. I just fucking bought this thing. I bought this thing to get away from the life of always fucking working on my car. I just want, like, I don't mind always working on the BMW, because that's my like drift car that's gonna break, but I just wanted something that we could just drive. Just want to get in a car and drive somewhere and do a few little things to it to make it cool. But fucking bought this car, drove it to Kent once to go go-karting, and then drove it here once, and then it broke.
Didn't really break.
It didn't break. It was already broken. It just got unfixed. Unfixable for a short amount of time. All right, so axle's in, all the suspension's all bolted up, and double checked everything's tight. Did the little whack on the axle nut to make sure it doesn't come loose. And then, so now we're just gonna do a coilover on the other side. Then we gotta move to the back, which requires putting in new LCAs, which will just add a few minutes to the job.
And then we gotta drive it and feel how she feels.
Yeah, I can't wait. Honestly, coilovers, dope. You know, like new axle, yeah, that makes it drivable. What I'm really excited for is feeling that new Nardi.
Yup.
I say new, it's probably like 35 years old.
Looks so good in there.
Yeah. I was just about to tell Quentin about this. A real upgrade for the sound system. I bought a cassette deck out of some car from the 80s. Some people think it ain't be like it is, but it do.
True.
Dude, it could
swing a dinger with that one.
Dude, it could swing a big old thing with dig though.
New shiny boy going in.
I need to go up there and do the nuts with the lock washer boys.
I keep forgetting that. I was like, where's the other nuts? And there's only 2 of them.
There we go. That's what I needed the whole time.
Coilovers are in. Shit's almost all buttoned up. Gotta get these wheelie steely Dans back on.
So again, when I get these wheels, if anybody knows anything at all about them, let me know, because the only evidence I could find of their existence is a forum from 2006 on 2chan, and if you know what 2chan is, you're old. Anyways, it is currently in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, sick.
So
Almost here.
you can drop her down.
Drop her down in the front, jack her back up in the back.
Up.
Up.
Yeah. So something that's been bothering me about this car is this sick JDM lip.
Yeah, it came with a JDM lip.
The worst part is this shit is screwed in.
He done a good job on
He did actually. Honestly, no shit here. The most convincing garden trimming lip I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Before it started falling apart, it was like I couldn't tell. Come from the land of Jackistan.
Jackistan.
Country of origin, Jackistan.
All right, so we're taking out the LCAs in the rear now.
Wait a minute, I don't have gloves.
All right, we got half an hour. Let's do it. We had to move the car because some boy came down the street and wanted to get over there for like 4 seconds.
We'd be done already.
Yeah.
We'll tell ourselves that.
Wrong one. Dude, James Paxton threw 16 strikeouts yesterday.
Sweet.
Nice.
Got it. Shoot on it. Okay. Here, I'll line it up. Pull it out.
All right, we got this boy in. Looks real shiny and good.
And then we're about to put this shiny good boy in here too. We'll do this bottom boy and then top it up.
I love bottom boys.
Yeah, I'm topping it up. And all this shit you're supposed to leave pretty loose, except for the top hats. And then preload it. So like put a jack under it, put it at like ride height, and then tighten everything. Just so you know, internet boys. Hold on, hit, don't. No, you're good. Okay. This thing's gonna look funny as fuck when it's on the ground. Because we actually do not have time to do the last one. I have to leave right now, basically.
Look at all the dirt on his head. All right, we're back for day 2, and DJ just got here and it just started raining. Oh shit.
Did you film it?
I think I caught it.
Basically, so I unbolted like everything that the LCA was bolted to and the top hats on the coilover, and I just hit it once and everything just fell out.
On the other side, we had to bang the LCA out because the housing thing was all bent to shit.
Well, this one looks good.
Quite close to being finished.
We are quite close. She's looking sexy, fine, and fancy free. So she's ready to get her wheels put back on, drop it down, check out the ride height, adjust the front. Then all we gotta do is put some transmission fluid in it and we can go drive it. If the back's super low, then we'll adjust the front. If not, we won't adjust the front. Dude, I can't wait to drive on town with this.
I know, it's gonna be sick.
I've only driven on driveway with it so far.
You got it. Looks pretty even.
Yeah, it's pretty even.
He's fucking slammed.
I didn't show this in yesterday's video. I got a young
Tachometer.
oh yeah, tachometer.
Tachometer.
Yeah, it measures how many takumis I am.
All right, so we're all finished up. DJ's putting the mats in his Civic. We get a shitload of questions about these mats every time they're in any of our videos.
Garage Moon Power.
Yep, they make those mats. They're kind of like that Arizona tea, Japanese flower design. And then I've got these Bulma ones that they don't sell anymore that everyone always asks about. From Garage Moon Power, they make a bunch of different floor mats. If you want to spice up the inside of your ride, hit up Garage Moon Power. We're about to drive this thing though, and we're really hoping we fix the problem.
Got everything put back together. Jacked up the front to put some transmission fluid in it because some leaked out. Got the fill bolt undone and just fluid came out of the fill, so I was like, okay, it's full enough.
How's that wheelie van feeling?
This boy, it's nice, it's fine. Ooh, it actually feels really great in the hand. Roll down these stinking ass windows. Dude, I'm really, number one, I'm hoping this axle doesn't just blow out in like 5 seconds. But I'm also hoping that when we get up to speed, it doesn't go wah, 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 wah. And if it does, find a new car. It's just getting a little wompy.
Oh, it does the same thing. You can already hear it.
Yep. Fuck. Why?
Wheel bearing.
I think that axle was bad though, because it is a lot better.
Yeah.
Well, I hope wheel bearings are easy to do on these.
Sure they are.
My car's still broken, but at least it's gonna leave the driveway.
Yeah.
And that's a huge improvement. So I guess it's time to go.
Probably gonna fuck with the wheel bearings next. A lot of people thought that might be the issue too.
That probably would have been my first instinct had the guy not told me that it needs a new CV axle. So yeah, I'm sure it's wheel bearing.